Oh no. How does this happen? Snakes! Snakes everywhere. Let's... Yeah, what is it? I wanted to know. First, I need you to know if you have your mother's crystal. What crystal? Then I don't. The source of power for any lumen is a particular magical crystal. Once you've bonded with it, it becomes part of you as long as you live. The royal crystal has been passed down from ruler to ruler for generations. It belongs to you. Now accept that the king may be keeping it from you. Aww. I want to become a lord of magic. Do you have a crystal? Of course. She holds out her hand, light flickers above her bosom, and then, with the shower of sparkles, something takes shape. Reach to touch it, and it dissolves away into nothing. Oh. Belongs to me. No one can take it from me until I die. You need to find the crystal that belongs to you. Okay. I can still get... And agility's looking good. Faith. I don't feel like practicing faith. Then again, meditation is good for you. Let's see, I want to work on more reflexes, and let's go with flattery again. So, yeah, let's do another week of that. Double up every week, maybe? I don't know. You learned that flattering comments have the best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. Good to know. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. Ooh, you practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and eye to react. Cool. You may now play sports on the weekends. I'm not a sports person. Castle seems quieter with Charlotte and Emery and Zara and the parents gone. It's certainly not empty though. It seems like we get more servants every day. I was so worried about Charlotte after that snake bit her, but her mother, she said okay. Poison! The poison failed! But her mother said so I guess it turned out right. Hey, she has a guardian angel. +1 angry. Why do you want the negative stats? Sneak out. Let's sneak out. But he won't like it if I finds out. He will never find out. Outfits. Don't want to click that. Wait, I need to see what... Let's see. Physical is definitely working up. Weapons still nothing. Let's work on the physical again. Let's work on dance. Gotta be a beautifully... A queen needs to have her skills. Now... I think some 48 thing is happening to me whenever I click that. I'm scared. Dance. And flattery. No, let's work on court manners this time. Done. Okay, you refer the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to expend your hand to another. All those do expect their due honors. Very true. You practice courtesy standing and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. So, I learned how to walk. Perfect. One of the maids approaches for your attention. My lady, couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna. Who the hell is Sedna? We have a Duke of Sedna for an... Yeah, I had the same problem. No, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolence on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace! Courtman, it may not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though people would think it meant something. Very true. It is important to maintain a proper image. Let's see. -1 lonely. Interesting. I'm feeling lonely. Yielding, lonely, cheerful. You spend the weekend holed up alone in your room with your favorite toys. This child is pretty to feel a bit better. How's your mood looking? You're looking willful, Still depressed, lonely, afraid. You're lonely and afraid. Aren't we all? Conversations kind of taking a hit. Physical is still freaking climbing. I think it's from the willful. Court manners. Well, let's take a day in a week in faith, meditation, and let's continue the court manners. You gotta have, you may not be knowledgeable, but people will love you, and then we'll work on the knowledge. Knowledge is important. Knowing is half the battle, don't you know, Elodie? As the person of the highest rank within the knowing, no one may sit at any formal event unless you give them permission, and no one must ever turn their back on you. If they do, you are intended to recognize the insult. Okay. You've practiced assuming a sitting position allows you to be relaxed and tranquil without being so relaxed that you are likely to fall asleep. Bonus for... Oh, I get a bonus for being afraid. As you were walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go say hello. Then you notice that seat beside her is a woman in the robes of priests there, but girl's gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction, so as not to disturb her. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a thief or an assassin? Call the guards. There's no sign of the trio. You wonder if you're only imagining it. I may be. Lonely and afraid, depressed and afraid. Yielding, depressed, pressured. Let's go. I don't want to be angry. I'm not an angry person. Let's visit the Duchess. How do I find my Lumen Crystal? Perfect idea. Probably doesn't know what happened to it. But if he destroyed it, it can't be destroyed. He could throw it away, but then someone else might find it. No, he'll keep it safe. But if it's mine, it wouldn't matter if someone else found it. It's attuned to you, but you haven't bonded with it yet. If you found it compatible with someone who is like you in some way, it could bond to them. So that's a problem. I'm still depressed. You are a sad, sad girl, Elodie. Faith is definitely boosting. So is the physical. Let's say classes. Let's work on the public speaking. And let's work on meditation again. I have no weapons or history training whatsoever. That is not good, Elodie. Practice tongue-twisting techniques of syllables to improve your enunciation. I should try that. Because I get tongue-twisted really easily. You close your eyes and relax every muscle of your body in turn, letting that feeling travel down from your head to the furthest of your fingertips. You take slow, deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it giving you life and energy. Sweet. I'm zenning it up. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a pile of linen. You swiftly step aside. Elegance failed. Reflexes success. I may not be elegant, but I know how to dodge. Dodge! Piccolo would be so proud. Let's walk in the gardens for today. Walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens of your shoulders. Oh, what's so matter, Elodie? You're feeling lonely? That's okay. So, classes. Oh, I need to see my skills first. Conversation is still boosting. Actually, no, it's not. It's just took a major spike. Ability definitely took a hit. Not getting anything out of faith today. But medicine. Perfect. Let's learn about medicine. And public speaking. Public speaking, medicine. First aid, dealing with immediate injuries, ability to recognize and counteract it. We might want to learn that. Considering our sister was just bit, well, cousin was bit by a snake. You take deep breaths. Practice loudly and clearly, projecting your voice every corner of the room. You memorize lists and sonnets, then recite them for your teacher and any council staff she can round up and serve as an audience. Perfect. The first treatment for the most ingested point is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal, which can absorb dangerous substances. Good to know. I do have charcoal. So if I ever get poisoned, I'm set. There's a man here to see you who wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. I plan to print books using metal letters which can be used and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now. Make copies and send all over the world. The printing press. Try for... We are not interested. My word. How dare you, Elodie? That man was the guy who invented the printing press. We need books. You should be afraid of yourself. Visit the tomb. Pay your respects. Mother's tomb, and wonder if the same fate is waiting for you. That is depressing.